It's me, Say4PeopleRocks, the British Tech Guru. What you see here is an old envelope that I've clearly used as a shopping list. But this is also stuff that I bought when I was in Britain. Now, I would have bought... I did buy a pack that had more screws and whatnot than this. But I only need the 2 and 3 millimeter screws. I didn't need the 4 and 5. Now this is a pack of crumbs. Where are the words when you need them? They're taps for making screw threads in things. I've got, I believe, 3 millimeter, 4 millimeter, 5 millimeter, 6 millimeter, and so on. Or is that 2 millimeter? I think that might be 3. It's either 2 or 3. So that I can make threads to put these in. Now the bigger ones I didn't need. Now it came with a nice little handle, which I left at home or left in Britain, same as the bigger screws, because I simply didn't need to carry the weight. And I could have probably got away with it in my suitcase, but I was aware my suitcase was already pretty heavy, and I didn't want to have to pay extra for something that I just probably wasn't going to need. But so I got myself 2 and 3 millimeter screws, bolts, and or machine screws, bolts, washers, and nuts. That is all going to be very useful for robotics. That is going to be useful too, although the bigger taps and the bigger taps are not going to be quite so useful. Now this, I saw somebody using on one of their lathes on YouTube, and I thought that looks like, excuse me, a very interesting idea. And what it is, it's a depth gauge. So if you press it a little bit, there it's 0 now. Now it's going up and up and up. Each complete revolution of this, like that one revolution is 1 millimeter. And that will count the millimeters. The small dial counts the millimeters, the big dial counts the fractions of a millimeter. So that will be near in, okay, so that is approximately 1/4 of a millimeter. That is approximately 1/2 a millimeter. That is approximately 3/4 of a millimeter, and so on. So it's capable of very fine measurement, and it has mounting points. It's got this mounting bracket on the back. I thought it had more mounting points than that. So that can be screwed to something and then used, for example, if I run this against the side of the lathe chuck, it will tell me how much throw there is in the chuck. And I might be able to adjust the throw out by adjusting the positioning of the chuck. I might not. But it's something that I can definitely try to use, and which will actually give me some very useful information. So anyway, that is what the rest of what I brought from Britain. Nothing very exciting, I'm afraid, but just kind of useful stuff that I can probably use in future videos.